Check. Checkity check check. Hey team, welcome back. In case you didn't notice, I might be a little bit on the sleepy side today, but we're gonna try our best to not let that affect us. Hopefully, big hope, the fatigue does not equate to a unit death. You know, so far, no losses. I'd love to keep it that way, but it's one mission at a time, you know? So let's get to it and see if we can spot all of my failures fast enough to save them. That's the goal. That's always the goal. I'm not always so great at spotting them when they've happened, but, you know, most of the time so far, I've been able to spot them before anything bad happened. Oof. Let's hope we can do that again. Increase skill by 2, that'd be great, but not necessary. I don't know that any of this stuff is really necessary. An iron longbow, they really nerfed the accuracy of this weapon, especially if it's used from max range. Ugh. I don't know if it's worth the money, honestly. That's the perk of the archer, is that they can hit 3 tiles away. Mages get basically artillery attacks later, but they're very limited in uses, and they come at a much higher level, so they're really late game. This gives my archer an opportunity to hit from 2 tiles away instead of just 1 tile away. Okay, we're gonna give it to Leo. It's possible that it comes up clutch for us. It's very possible that it comes up clutch for us. Meanwhile, Soth. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Let's get rid of some items that Soth has, and we've got this Master Seal. Seems like we should use that. Let's see, one thing I hate is the way you sell items. It just kind of shows you all of your items, and I wish I could go to a character and sell from there. Maybe I'm just being a big baby, but I don't know. I wish I could sell from a character instead of having to go to that list. It's fine, I'm just being a weenie. Alright, some throwing knives. These proved to be... Choosed? Yeah, they did choose it, but they've also just proved to be, honestly, crazy valuable. And so I think we should keep him equipped with that, because him being able to attack from a distance is kind of massive. This iron dagger, it's an easy choice. He doesn't have an accuracy issue, and the extra damage would just make him that much more lethal. Seems legit to me. Seems very legit to me. Okay, let's take a look at our other units. I don't know who else needs one. We should trade, probably to Zahark, this Brave Sword, the Steel Sword as well. I don't know, he's got plenty of sword. Plenty of sword to go around, although he's got high accuracy, so the Steel Sword may be better for him than the Iron Sword. I'm gonna need to take a look at his strength. I'm pretty sure he has enough that the Steel Sword doesn't slow him down. And we need that. I need a Vulnerary or an herb. Hang on. Not from Micaiah, but Leo, let's trade to Ileana. 1 herb. Nice. She needs something to heal with. It's not quite enough. Honestly, we could have given Megs away, because when are we going to use her? Mike, hello! I'm afraid that we support you now. If later you become a big YouTuber, you will forget us who laid the foundations? Never! Never, Mike. Honestly, being a big YouTuber, probably not in the cards for me. I'm gonna try to grow, of course, but if I'm being honest, I don't feel like I dedicate enough time to be able to do that. But personally, I don't think that I will forget anyone along the way. We actually spoke about it the other day. I remember my OGs. I remember the first person to ever donate to my channel. It was my Twitch channel at the time, but still my online presence, let's call it. So I haven't forgotten. And I don't know that I I can't say that I won't ever forget anyone ever, because I'm not infallible. But I don't think that I will forget people so easily, especially people that have made a large impact. There's a gentleman that comes by, his name's Cam. Bro's been huge for me. I'll never forget him. My buddy Cliff, he's been huge to me. I'll never forget that man. So, I'm not saying that I can remember everyone indefinitely, because I'm only human. Don't have a perfect memory. But I don't feel like I have a problem forgetting people. I don't know. I like people. I like people, and typically the ones that stay around for a long time really stay around and have done a whole lot for me. So, I don't know. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate it a lot. We could give him... Paragon doubles XP gained? Ooh. Oof. I don't know. Do we remove discipline and double his XP gain? Or do we give that to someone else? Because someone like Jill is going to gain a lot more. Well, I can't get rid of Kanto. There are other people that will gain more XP faster. And I can't take shove off of any of these units, so that ability just to double XP really can't go to very many places. I feel like it was almost made for... specifically for Micaiah. Okay, let's remove discipline. And assign Paragon. Double XP gained. Oh, if we're going to be sacrificing to every little boo-boo. And we're going to be bolstering her as much as possible. Assign. He doesn't need weapon buffs like that. He's fine. Let's see. Where's Leo? Can we assign it to him? Let's assign it to Leo and see how that does for him. Considered using a Master Seal on Nolan. It seems like a good idea to me. And we actually have bonus XP now that we can use. Just seems like a good call. I thought about buffing him up one more level, letting him get some more points, and then using a Master Seal on him. That's my thoughts right now. Those are my thoughts. I don't know if that's wise, but kind of thinking about it. Honestly, Jill as well. She's just strong enough that she's not a powerhouse, but she's very useful. I think a class change would buff her to the point, would boost her to the point where she's a powerhouse now. Gosh. Fiona's stats are just meh. They're just very meh. She's fine, but not great. Honestly, she's kind of bad, really. She's kind of bad. But she does have Savior and Imbue. Savior on Jill? That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. I really don't think these are going to do anything on her. Now, how expensive are they? 10 for Savior. Gosh, since she's got Kanto, oof, I have to crit hit by 50 when he has less than 30% hit points. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, team. I don't know if we can do that. Oh, well, we can't give that to Jill yet. That's a bummer. We can give it to Toriano. He's got 12 magic. But I don't even know if... I don't think he even joins this... this battle. I don't think he's in this battle. Strength, skill, and speed by 50% when the unit has less than 20% of its HP left. That's kind of insane, but 20% HP, I mean, that's a lot for Toriano, I guess, but ugh, I don't know, that's scary. I don't know if I want his HP getting that low. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Nolan, buffing him up one level. Plus 3 stats, let's go. Come on, big stats. Oh, he got speed. That's amazing. It does cost a hefty chunk. Hefty? What is... Oof. I forgot how to speak English, team. It does cost a hefty chunk to boost him up another level. I don't know, is it worth it to level him up now? Or to class change him now? I don't know if it's worth it or not. Create a support relationship. Does that remove the one with Micaiah? Surely it does. I don't like that. Edward and Leo, strengthen. Oof, is this worth it? I don't know, because I might not use Eddie anymore. And Leo's going to probably stay, so maybe I need to remove this. Xavier, hello. Bro, whenever you messaged that you were at home, I was already in bed. Oh, I was long since in bed. Can't strengthen that yet. Laura and Nolan, I can strengthen this one. Nice, plus to hit, plus to avoid. Sweet. Oof, I cannot, Gosh, I guess we might as well strengthen this. Give him one more attack, a little bit more defense and avoid, or a hit accuracy. Sounds great. Sancho, hello. How are you feeling today, my guy? I don't think that we're going to promote Nolan yet. I'm going to give him just a little bit more XP. I could. I'm going to try to feed her a little bit more XP in these next few missions. Because, and I gave her Paragon, so she gets double XP. I think we should abuse that for now, while the XP that she gets is still large. And this next mission, if I recall, is not all that difficult. So, I think it's time to send it. Choose units. Toriano can't come with us. Okay, look at this. Because we have Eddie, we cannot have Zahark. I'm sorry, Eddie. You just, he needs some work. Zahark's just better. And see, I'm thinking between Aaron and Jill. Jill has nerfed movement, but that means she has just as much movement as he does. And she's better. She's just better. Technically, he has more strength, but she has higher speed, which means she might hit twice. And she has better defense. I don't have a lot of Lance users, so that's a point of contention, but I don't know. I think Aaron for Jill is just better in this case. I didn't have this problem last time because I lost two characters. I lost Eddie and Ileana, which I kind of want to keep Ilya in the party, at least for now. Although maybe in this case it'd be better to not have her. There's very few places where I can use her unless I make a wall, and even then, yeah, Xavier, but he's only level 7. I'd have to invest a lot to make him useful. And right now, there's a lot of enemies that can strike him and kill him in one hit. His attack speed is only 11. Oof, that's rough. He's, I don't know, he's a little rough. His skill is good, his speed is decent, but his strength is not buffed enough to hold heavier weapons without reducing his attack speed. I don't know that he's worth it, honestly. At least not as he is. Maybe if I invested more in him early, but I spent a lot of time trying to buff Mickey, you know? I could Xavier, but Zahark is just Eddie, but better in every way. Better in every way. And he's already... I gave him a Brave Sword. He's got the Killing Edge already. So, I don't know. It just seems more wise to use him because he's got crit plus 10 just built into his kit. Bro's a monster. Toriano, not going to join us here. After I gave him resolve, how could he abandon us? Okay, yeah, I think this is what we go with, at least for now. Nolan, Leo. Now we're gonna have to deal with those guys, but also we're gonna have our mage friends come back. I'm not sure about Ileana yet, because we're about to get a mage that can actually deal damage. And take damage. He's not a tank, but he can survive a hit and be just fine. Steel sword. I don't see any bows over this way. Iron blade. Okay, the archers aren't until we get up here. Which they can attack over the walls. We need to be conscious of that. There's not really a lot of archers until we get right to the end. This one archer until we get to the end. Of course, we have to, you know, watch out for these, I think she's weak to wind. No, the bird's weak to wind. She is... I'm not sure what she's weak against. It doesn't really tell me. Unless it does it, I'm just not seeing it. Unit's race and type, if any. The name of the unit traveling with this unit. Unit's current condition. I know she's weak to... Thunder magic? Is that it, Cam? Cam, hello! I was talking about you earlier, my guy. Love you. By the way. Just wanted to point that out. Okay. I can't really make a wall so easily here. I guess I could with Soth. If we send Volug this way with Zahark, I think we're okay. I want to swap those two so Zahark can reach there. He still can't reach, but whatever. Oh gosh. Nice. I haven't gotten rolled like that in a little while. Crazy. But in case y'all were wondering, I am Buns. Nice. Wasn't here on time because you thought it was Wednesday. Does this look like a Wednesday to you? I wish it was Wednesday, honestly. Oof. The nice part about Wednesday, I get to go to the gym. And, you know, I teach class there. And it's always nice to see the kids, you know? Always nice to see the kids. But I like Tuesdays. I like streaming. Although, gosh, team, I slept really badly last night. And I'm trying, quite hard, in fact, to not let it affect me. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if it works out. Okay, I think this is about as good as we can position since we can't move these three. So, I guess let's let it rip and see what happens. We'll make it up as we go. Unfortunately, Leo doesn't have a support partner anymore. We need to pair him up with someone else. Maybe Ileana and Leo? The two cannons, you know? The long-ranged damage. Okay. Let's see, what can this guy do? He can reach there. I think we, No, Cam, I just, I left Eddie out. I didn't have enough, there's not enough room whenever people survive, you know? Crazy, right? But there's not quite enough room for everyone whenever no one dies. How about that? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna... He can reach, but only with the ranged weapon, but I don't want to stick him out that far. Just in case, But back to the enemy, definitely. Strike fear into their hearts. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let's see. Item, we're gonna... Oh, gosh, she's just so good with the cam. But those guys are not armored. So we're gonna not rescue. We're going to swap to... We're gonna give her the steel axe for now. Honestly, I kind of want to... I just want to get rid of her steel axe and buy her another iron axe for when I don't need the power and accuracy. think this is fine. And I can move Ileana over here. She's perfectly safe there. Soth can also come this way. And Leo can come up here with these guys. Laura needs to stay close to Nolan, support partners. I'm not sure which way I want Mickey to go. I think I want her to go to the left here. I think I want Mickey to go to the left. There's plenty of guys that Jill and Nolan can, you know, bop and then she can finish off. Let's go, Cam. This is it. By the way, Cam, how was work? Sorry. Nice. Swing and a miss. Tried to attack Zahart from behind. What happens? What happens? Yes. Dang it. Not quite. But adept? Let's go. Cut him. Oh, cut him down to size. Let's go. Let's go. That was amazing. That was great. Jill's going to get a level from this, and hopefully she's going to be huge. Like a monstrosity. Oh, delicious. What do we got? Plus everything. Oh, okay. Okay. I wish she got strength because heavy weapons. But that was great. I'm all about that. That was awesome. No complaints. Nice. Attack with light. 12 damage. Not enough. Enough to get a level, but not a kill. But I could sacrifice and let the others get the damage. The XP from the damage. El Thunder. Ooh, still not enough. Steel sword. Okay, maybe we Iron Axe this guy. Since we have the advantage on him. That'll finish him off, and then we can have Leo and Micaiah deal with the sword bro. Maybe we still have Illy do it. I think we do that. And I think we do that because Mickey can get XP from healing. It's not as much, but it just seems logical. And then Laura can heal her. I feel like that's the play. Cam, I like this chapter too. Honestly, I like this whole game. Weird, right? So far, I'm a big fan. Okay. Leo, get him. Iron bow, 9 damage. Not enough. 13 damage. See, I always tell the wife that I learned to do quick math in my head because of video games. This is it. This is what I'm talking about right here. That guy's fast with his 15 attack speed. It's honestly no joke. Oof, please. Big numbers right here, Cam. Big numbers. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer. That one's a bit of a bummer. Xavier, Leo leveled up and he got skill and magic plus. Not that great. I mean, he skill's good for him, but his skill is already really high. So I would rather him have gotten other things. That's a good level for her. +1 speed. Nice. Yeah, that was not impressive, Xavier, for Leo. Not good. Okay, I kind of want Illy to get that, but I have to move Jill in order to position her. gosh, look at these monsters over here. These absolute demigods right here. Mararin, what a beast. What a straight monster. It's crazy. Makes Volug look like a kitten. Okay. Focus Mayhem. Iron Dagger? 10 damage twice? This guy basically has 0 chance to hit. Yes, Xavier, I was talking about on Jill, she has a steel axe, and I did forge her an iron axe that's really strong, but I considered just selling her steel axe and getting her an iron one instead. Honestly, seems like a good play. Oh, that's awesome. She got that speed level. Friendly GT, hello. Thanks for coming by. How are you feeling tonight? Smash. Or not tonight. I guess depends on where you live. Well, the hunger hasn't destroyed her ability to cast spells yet. So, Illy's crushing it. I don't know if she's a mainstay for the rest of the party. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. Laura can still reach him even if he's over here. Iron Sword. Twice. Okay, that's enough. Work was alright, mostly just chilled. I'm glad, Cam. I'm glad for you. Literally the biggest cheat code of those games. If you build a weapon, give it a random color and call it something cook with various stats. Yes. You go to the forge and you become a chef. Right, Xavier? That's how you do it. That's how the big boys play the game. I don't know if I'm a big boy, but... With your duo, but he was at work too! No! What a bummer. 65%. We'll give him the cam. That is 14 damage. Pretty good chance to hit. I think we have to rely on that. Let's go! Xavier, we go to the forge and we just become a chef. And cook! Go full Walter White on it. I don't know, after this, after this, we might promote Jill and Nolan. They're becoming pretty beefy. Okay. I don't think we need to leave Volug over here. I think we can send him up the middle now. Yeah, Sancho, let's cook! I'm down for it. Boop. Ha! Nice! Rishik, hello! It's about time you got here. What were you doing? Watering your plant? I'm kidding. Rishik's like, excuse me? Petting my cats? Thank you. I don't have plants. I got cats. Gosh, Rishik, I got home today, and sitting in my windowsill is this cat that's just like looking through my window, trying to spot me, and there's a glare because he sits in the windowsill on the side of the house where the sun is, so he couldn't see me up until I got really close, and then suddenly he's like, meow, meow, meow. Yes, cat. Trust me, I hear you. I see ya. I'll bring some food out to you here in a few minutes, okay? Yes, Xavier, they do, but if we can get those stats a little bit early and make them monstrous, sometimes that seems like the way to go. Sometimes that feels pretty good to do. Okay. I'm so torn on how I want to approach this. Kind of torn on how I want to approach this. Let's see. I think Volug. I want Volug to attract these guys. But I don't want him trapped like last time, taking all of the damage. He needs some help tanking all of that damage. Let's see. Now that we've got this monster over here with this monster. I don't think we need Zahark over here. I think he can come back this way now. I think he can come over here, and he and Volo can head up north. While Nolan comes here, and Jill also stops there. Wait. I wonder if she can give him a buff over the wall, or if that's silly. That's probably silly. Okay. Revert. Shove Laura. Bop. Okay, even after reverting, I can still move. That's good to know. I just wanted her to keep her cat powers, you know? Even though she's a hawk, she has cat powers just like Mararum does. This group, I kind of want to... I realized why they didn't really want to move. I didn't notice at first, but it's because this door is the escape route for the prisoners. So, of course they don't... They want to put a sizable blockade there. That's why. Okay. Laura Heal. Friendly, this is a game called Fire Emblem sorry, not Path of Radiance. Radiant Dawn. Path of Radiance was the prequel that I played first. It's in my head. Okay, speed, magic, nice. She's not gonna survive a hit, but... Can heal. Friendly, thanks for coming by. Take care, my dude. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Volug could come up this way. I think I'm going to move him that direction, but quite slowly. But look at this monster. 12 defense? Meanwhile, Ileana's got 3? I don't think there's ever a time where Ileana just holds a candle to Tormund. He's a monster now. Ugh. She can, Xavier, and I'm kind of hoping that they will come close enough so I can walk up and use, what is it called? That spell. Thani? Yeah, Thani. That's going to be, hopefully, the goal of these guys moving forward next turn. She can reach with a shove, I checked. So that is the goal currently. Illy's gonna come this way, I think. And Tor Monster is coming up here. And Morarim. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. I know these guys won't move. This guy definitely will. So we gotta be careful. Hi, Circle. Have a good night, buddy. No, Xavier, you're fine, my guy. You're 100% fine, my dude. I wouldn't even worry about it. Poke. It's never bad to hear other opinions or other possibilities, you know? I often just go with what I feel anyways, but I've been persuaded in the past to do something smarter than what I had thought of, you know? Because this may come as a shock to nobody, but I'm not always really smart. In fact, I am usually not. Okay. Let's shove Mickey. Rude. And now let's roast this guy. Delicious. Delicious. No worries, my guy. No sweat. Bye. Boop. 100% chance to hit. 100% chance to finish. Delicious. Mickey's getting huge. Level 15 and climbing. Level 15 and climbing. I do wish that, I I had to use Laura to push Mickey, but I wish I didn't have to. Wish I didn't have to. Iron Bow, he's not going to do much damage, but that's not the point. Or, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that. I can't feed Mickey every kill, but... Oh, Jonesy, hello! Doesn't mean we can't give her some more, right? Some more. Iron Axe, Steel Axe. 13 damage. I think that's great, because then Leo can finish. Leo can get a finish? Cancel? Woo! Not even a chance to strike back. Let's go. Although I kind of wish he did, because then I could have sacrificed HP, you know? Oof. There you go. Bop. That's how we win, team. Cam, does Mickey level up? Or does she promote via the story? Or does she promote when she levels? I don't know. Okay, who's left? Okay, just our Southeast Brigade. The Destroyer? 40 damage. Oof. No, Rashik. I don't want to know when, but I don't want to, I don't want to try feeding her a ton of experience points and then find out, oh, well, she can't even promote, you know? That'd be a bummer. So I think if I put Tormod here and attack this guy, we are fine. I know we're low accuracy, but if we hit, especially if we hit twice, delicious. Oh, one. One more? Tormod, be a beast? Oh, delicious. She'll stop gaining XP. Yeah, Cam, that's kind of what I'm worried about. So I want to flirt her close to level 20, but I don't actually want her to quite get level 20 so early. I don't know if this is early, but later, nerd. Deleted. Bye. Nice. Mararim, an absolute beast. That's unfortunate. He'll survive. But I forgot about this guy. Well, only one can attack him. So he'll take a fair bit of damage, but he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Let's go up here. I don't even know if that guy will. I don't even know if that guy will attack, just to be clear. Shift? Oh, I was like, what does shift do? Duh. Oh, that's awesome. I can shift and revert with no penalty? Okay. Sounds good, Cam. I will try my best. I don't... Oh. Thank you, Mr. Archer. You just saved him from the mage. Just saved him from the mage. I don't know if the mage didn't move because he's in that spot, or if the mage doesn't move until your proximity, because he might be a defender that doesn't really move, you know? I'm not sure. Never really sure. I think he's just close enough to not be close enough. Don't you hate that when they're just close enough to be too far away? Okay, attack, hand axe, this guy. He'd take 9 damage. And potentially 18, 11 more. I think that's alright. And also, we can send a longbow shot at this guy. I don't know what kind of accuracy we'd have with that. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I go for these long-range shots and I'm thinking, Why am I doing that? I'm just kind of overextending, and I don't need to do that. Wind. Hang on, 5 movement probably? Yeah, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 5. So we can attack there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Our crow is safe to come up and delete this this archer. Nice. And she's scary. Look how scary she is. That attack speed. Her strength is pretty decent, and her tankiness is also reasonable. But the attack speed, there's basically no enemy in the game that won't get 2-shot by her, you know? The old double tap. 100%. Awesome. Ah. Nolan? Iron Axe? Rashik? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I think the Steel Axe is fine, though. Yeah, Steel Axe has 2 hits left. We might as well try to finish it off. Get it out of his inventory. Although now that his strength is higher, the Steel Axe might be better than leaving him with another Iron Axe, you know? Okay. I don't think Leo is capable of finishing that guy off even if he hits. Maybe with the steel bow? Steel bow? Yeah, that would finish him. No? Yeah, it would. But do I want Mickey to have it? Mickey could. And she wouldn't be in any danger right there. Okay. We're bringing Leo over. He's going to be closer. And we're also bringing up Laura. Oh, Laura's not close enough. Dang, I was going to have Laura shove her. But Laura's just not close enough. Okay, that's fine. Bummer that we used Zahark's turn to get that, but I need to make my way up here. I think before I release these prisoners, actually, I'm just going to pincer these guys from the right and south. Right and south. There you go. Not from the... Excuse me, the east and the south, but from the right and the south. I wouldn't even worry about it, team. It's all calculated, it all makes sense. Bye. Let's go! Oh, Cam. Rashik. Oh, Jonesy, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling alright today. I'm a little sleepy, but I feel like that's going to lend itself to me getting reasonable sleep tonight. At least I sure hope so. She's kind of a mage tank, honestly. I should just send her at mages. Gosh, they won't do anything to her. She's just... strong to wind. That was a good level. Gosh, that was really good. That was pretty good. Xavier, as long as you're fine with me possibly ignoring it. 100%. Iron longbow? Okay, that's all he's got. That's all he's got. It's, like this Vulnerary, I could steal that, so it doesn't hurt to, you know, keep an eye open for things that I could steal. They don't need them. I feel like if I took these guys out, that would be ideal. Last time I really struggled to get to them. Okay, Tormud being a monster here. Even just normal fire with him is going to do the job because he hits twice. Xavier, thanks for that, my guy. I did have a soda when I came home, so that was like what, 58 milligrams of caffeine? 54 milligrams of caffeine. But So I did a little bit, but I don't want to do too much, as you say, because then I won't sleep tonight. So I feel like 58 is probably just enough. Ah, thanks, Xavier. I appreciate that very much, my guy. Yeah, so I'm hoping that's enough to get me through. I don't feel like I've lost any level of sharpness yet. But hopefully it's enough to get me through without keeping me awake all night. We'll see. Frappuccino. You know, Xavier, I've never really had a Frappuccino. I don't think. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut Ileana from the roster. I think so. I'm kind of struggling with her being there. That's a bad attack. Wouldn't be worth it. It'd be more wise for me to just come up here. Be more wise for me to just come up here. Okay. Volug. He's close enough to attack, so I just want him to wait there. Seraphim, hello! It's been a little while. Chug some energy, huh? Also, James, nice to see you, buddy. How's your soreness? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, Ileana... Like, once we have Tormod, I don't see the point. Because I don't need multiple mages. It's better to have a few more walls, I feel like. A couple of long-ranged attackers, but since Micaiah is a mage, I always have a mage, you know? I basically always have a mage. It feels like it makes more sense to have another person to stand in front of that mage. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just silly. I don't think I'm silly. I think I'm just being wise. I'm spitting facts here. Okay. This guy, he's going down. Burn land. I don't know. I think, I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Door. Break door. Attack. Destroy. But look at that. She just doesn't take any damage from this mage that's using L fire. That's crazy. Her resistance is kind of nuts. I mean, it looks like it's almost capped, but still kind of nuts. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see your nuts. Sorry. Meanwhile, Leo's gonna take a chunk from this. Yeah, high resistance, Rashik. I'm crazy high, honestly. Seraphim, this game is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I always want to say Path of Radiance. Yes, Rashik, I agree. But then I can't sacrifice so well with her. Well, I can, but it just doesn't do as much for her. Support bonus, let's go. Destroy. Crushed. Nice try. And that guy's even got the bonus because light magic is weak to all the elements. For some reason. Move, Mickey. That guy cannot reach, but I'm probably going to send Vika over there. Is her name Vika because she's a bird? Like, Vika! You never heard a joke that good before, have you? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'll see myself out. You know, it is Seraphim. It's a strategy RPG, and it's really good. This is the sequel. Previously, we played through... Nice. We played through Path of Radiance, and that one was really good. Oh, Xavier, don't lie to me. You enjoyed that one. You heard that one and you thought, dang it, that's good. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guy. Appreciate that. The Volinary there? Oh, maybe Illy's got a use. Nope, she'd get destroyed. Nice. Broham doesn't like being called out like that. We're gonna have some enemies come from behind here in just a moment. I think here and here. So maybe Zahark being back here is not so bad. But I don't want Laura back there with him. Or with them, rather. Maybe I send Jill back. I think I send Jill back to help deal with those. And Marum's about to transform. Who still has some movement? Okay. No, dang it! I meant to revert. Bummer. That's okay. Oh, he doesn't have any heals. Okay. Rashik's rolling over. He's dying right now because my joke was so bad. I'm sorry, Rashik. Not really. Alright, Xavier, we'll see you in a bit, my guy. Okay. Nice. That was a good one. I don't care what anyone says, that was a good one. Oof. I don't know what Shriek does. That didn't wake you up, Rashik? Crazy. I just realized that I never really saw his character model on the battlefield, because last time I left him equipped with that belt thing that made it so he never transformed. Vortex, hello! I'm live 3 times a week, at least, sometimes more. But it has been a little while. How are you feeling? My joke was perfect. My joke was great. I'm very happy with my joke. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can only move 5, I think? Yeah. Ugh. Bummer! The Blocky Dev. I feel like I remember that name. I'm reasonably sure that I do. These guys are kind of strong, actually. Look at that guy. 28 attack power, 25, 24. Yeah, no slouches for sure. 8 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's kind of... So she does have a lot of attack and speed, but not a wild ton of defense. 14's pretty high, but it's not crazy. I think we finish this guy off and get a level off of it. But Vortex, yeah, what have you been up to? If you changed your name, does that mean you're posting content? So much carbon fat and constantly eating trashy foods? Oh, I'm sorry, Xavier. I also don't eat so healthy at lunch because a lot of times there's just not anything healthy that I can eat nearby. Because like you, I gotta be able to run, grab it, and come back. And typically, I try to run, get it, and come back within 15 minutes. But it's hard to do sometimes and make it. So stuff that's really close is usually not very good. Please let me come with you. You never know when you might need the goddess's protection. Well now, you have yourself to deal with. I'm certain these guys are gonna spawn, I just don't know when. I think I can destroy this sword guy. He's the weakest of them all. I don't know if I can destroy that guy in one hit. I think he's too strong. Deal 15 damage. Oh gosh, yeah, 15 damage. He'll survive with 1 hit point. Unless we get that 1% crit. Probably not. Probably not gonna happen. We can destroy this guy in 1 hit, though. Alright, Xavier, drive safe, buddy. Do drive safe. Maybe this guy? Let's see. 10 defense? 9 defense. Yeah, that's the play. We take out Mr. Handaxe here. Just enough damage to finish him off. I'm not gonna do that this turn. I'm gonna do that next turn. Vika is going to get in this guy's attack range, but she's going to heal. So she's ready. She'll be ready for that attack. Gosh, not transformed. She's honestly kind of weak. I'm not expecting anything less, but just saying. Okay, Tormund's coming over here. He's going to deal with these troublemakers. I feel like I should have used Moram to come over here and just annihilate these guys, because very soon we're also going to get reinforcements right here. It's going to be harder to deal with that clump of enemies. Okay, Jill's a little far away. Zahark's plenty close enough to be flexible to either side. Okay, break door? No, not yet. Maybe I should. I don't know, I've been moving through this map a lot faster than I did last time. A fair bit faster than I did last time. Okay, yeah, Laura's right here. I need her to heal Mickey. She can heal Soth. Iron Blade, he can't attack past there, so let's move up Leo as well. Alright, good luck to us. Bye, Bennion Iron Blade guy. Off! You missed your chance! Deleted. Deleted, team. Okay, so we gotta be careful with her because she won't have bird powers forever. I forgot, Soth's the Regeneral. He's the Regeneral of our army. Bro's a beast. Sacrifice. Oh, I should have healed Mickey first. Whatever, she's fine. Okay, magic, skill, resistance again. Is her model, like, breathing heavy? Because she's on 1 HP? If that's the case, that's kind of awesome, honestly. I can shove Laura, which I think I'm going to do. I've been prepping for this group that I guess just isn't coming. I don't know. Not Vika. Micaiah. Yeah, she was. Her character model, it's so far, it's like so zoomed out and my TV's really tiny. But yeah, she was huffing and puffing there. Kind of nuts. Okay, let's see if I can attract these steel bow archers. Ah, I should have equipped the bronze knives. What's wrong with my brain? Can you? Well, I guess because we always try to keep their battle or their HP high. We don't see that. Can I defeat this guy? He's probably gonna do a metric ton of damage. 14 damage. Oof. Gosh, we hit him just enough that he doesn't die. What a bummer. Wait. See, I feel like I'm wasting my time over here. I don't know if I am truly or not, but yeah, but I can't, I wanted to equip him with the bronze knife. Will it equip him with a different weapon if I take his bronze dagger? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's the case, I've already messed up and I can't do that any longer. Vika could do it, but then she'd get roasted. Cam, if I'd known earlier, that's a good strategy to remember. I should have just remembered to equip his goofy daggers. Darn, I can't do enough damage to defeat that guy, and he would do enough damage to defeat me if I attack. This little bunker of enemies here, they're kind of beefy. Okay. 12 damage. 12 damage. What has he got? 14 or 13? 13 defense. 7. 15. That's 22. Gosh, that's a lot of damage. 33 damage, plus this guy potentially hitting him as well. $33 damage plus 12. That's 45 damage. Ugh. I realize hit chances aren't perfect. In fact, they're pretty favorable to me on most of them. But, Okay, but I want to take out these archers next turn, before the reinforcements arrive. Okay, Zahark's going up here too. Zahark is also coming up here. With his brave sword, we're gonna break this thing. We're gonna break this thing down. I was waiting for these enemies, but... not any longer. Okay. No longer. Not waiting anymore. Nice. Ah, bummer. Nolan's just not close enough. Iron Dagger? Yeah. Bye. Why not? Crit? Later? And a level up for Soth? Oh, oh no! Almost. Almost a level for Soth. Okay. I don't know when these guys are coming. I'm tired of waiting on them, though. Illy, break this door. Oh, okay. One strike. I guess that's good enough. Zahark. 15 damage. Not quite enough. The Steel Sword. Still 100% crit or hit rate. And still attacks twice and does monstrous damage. Easy. That's an easy choice. Miss. Nice. Time to break this little entourage of enemies. Break them down. I like it. Let's go. Delete. Delete. Ha! Pathetic. Okay. I don't know. Hand axe, 57% chance to hit. That's not that good. If we put him right next to him, she'll take 13 damage. That does not leave her with much health. If these other guys poke her at all, she's in a rough spot. Just immediately in a very rough spot. And this guy's got a hand axe with pretty decent attack as well. I think the play is to attack with Vika first, because she has a high dodge chance, but if she takes 14 damage, she still has plenty of health. And then, Jill can still come and attack as well, but she will finish this guy. Almost certainly she'll finish this guy. That was beautiful. Great. Perfect. Nice. Vika, a little weaker now, but we're gonna waffle stomp this guy. Please hit. Please hit. I don't think we have a more accurate weapon. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Not even sweating it a little bit. Not even a little bit, team. Never not had it. Yeah, Cam! I never doubted you for a moment, my guy. 100% you had it, you know? She has a door key. Oh, right. Duh, he can't attack when it's right next to him. Dink. Don't get XP for attacking the door. I'm a little nervous because she's so low now. 7 defense, but she got 37 health. Attack speed 17, 15, okay. Attack speed 11. She's fine even if they both attack her. Was that 13? 30 damage? Yeah, 30 damage. Maximally. I don't know if they'll come that far away or not. It's hard to say. I think they will, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll just let these guys come to us. I don't know. They're taking forever. I feel like I moved a lot slower last time. Door? You're welcome. Be gone. Anyone that I can heal nearby? I guess not. Vika when she gets over here, but I'm not moving Laura closer. Interesting. I was kind of worried about this, but it's fine. It's fine. That was the strongest attack that she'll have to face. Interesting, that door opens because that guy moved? Gosh, she's really weak. Oh, wow. Really weak when not in beast mode. There they are. Took you long enough. 4 and 3? Okay. If we bust this zone, when these reinforcements reappear, it just won't be a big deal, I think. They actually do have quite a lot of movement. And decent attack power. These units are pretty strong. Steel bows and lances. Yeah, pretty strong. Okay. We're going to make sure these guys can't go anywhere, do anything. Permanently. Permanently! Ooh, Steel Axe just doesn't have much of a hit chance. Maybe she chases instead. Hammer? It's hammer time. Low hit chance, though. But if she does hit, she destroys. Get him, Jill! Oh! Yeah. Easy. Best victory of my whole life, almost. Rashik, are you falling asleep on us? My sword versus his sword. What's better, do you think? Every time it's Zahark. Every time. Don't do it! It's a trap! Or are you just falling asleep because you have absolute confidence that we're going to win this one? Because I'm starting to feel pretty confident. It's not a sure thing, but starting to feel pretty confident, you know? I could sacrifice and gain some XP. Oh, but I think I'm going to get the door instead. That's bonus XP. Heal. Just do it! Yeah. You know, fun fact, I don't like Nike shoes. Interesting. Maybe there's a pair of shoes from Nike that I do like, but I haven't found any. Steel bow. Okay. I'm pretty sure Tormund has a key. Yeah, he does. 2 units in here? Alright, so we can take down this other archer, and then let's deal with the dragon. Nolan, attack, steel axe. He's got one more hit in it. Might as well. Tons of damage. I think more units spawn here. I think they're mages. Oh no. Iron dagger. Delete. Later, nerd. Easy. Now Soth gets the level up he's been dreaming of for such a long time. Oh. Woo, not bad. Not bad. 4 points, I'll take it. I just kind of always worry that he's not going to gain any stats, you know? Storm Sword. B rank. Low hit chance, though. Interesting. Let's see what those hit odds are. Yeah, 58%. They're deadly if it hits, but the hit chance is quite low. I'm not going to chance it with Leo, just noting that the hit chance is kind of low there. Wow, Leo's the only one left. Okay, end turn. Let's see what these enemies do. Okay, seems like they're all poised to come up that way. Those guys all want to chunk. Bye, guys. Run for it. Yeah, definitely have to move Ileana. All these guys are ranged. We got 2 non-ranged over here. Okay, let's see what we can do. Card this guy. It's likely that he doesn't hit, but if he does, that's honestly kind of deadly. 14. Oof, let's see. 17 damage. You can't finish Soth in 2 hits, but kind of gnarly. I realize the hit chance is almost null, but high enough, especially with 5 damage per hit. 6 damage with the Iron Dagger, but the crit chance is lower. The Beast Killer is pretty intense. Honestly, gosh, it's just kind of dirty. 9 might? 9 might, that's insane. No wonder it's a Beast Killer. Okay. We need to shore up the defenses over here. And we definitely need to get Ileana away from the wall. She's got to be away from the wall. Somewhere where they can't attack. And these guys won't be able to reach her this turn, but all the same. Yep. Actually, oh, I can't put her there. Okay. That's as far as we can get her, but that is far enough. We can, I kind of want to move Micaiah. Volug's going to destroy one of these guys. Probably this, honestly, the steel bow guy is the strongest. Crazy. He's the highest damage and highest chance to hit. He's probably the one going down. 25. That means he'll do 11 damage, even to Tormund. Attack Elfire. See, look at that. 14 damage to Tormod. That's actually kind of a lot. Somebody, what's going on? Rashik, I sure hope so. She is a lot stronger, but she's also a much higher level. Tormod almost certainly destroys this guy. If he doesn't, though, I'm in trouble. No one else really is close enough to do anything. No one else is really close enough to do anything. What are these guys? 6 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they'd be able to get to him. Well, they'd be able to get to him because they have 2-tile attack range anyways. Let's see. What movement? 6 for all of these guys? 6 move, 6 move, 6 move. Okay. Oh, really? Age of Empires 2? Trying to get one over on us, huh? Make sure that you can destroy us. He's got the lowest HP, though. And I feel like Tormod would hit twice. And if Tormod hits twice, he's fine. I'm going to put Soth here, but I'm just going to have him wait. Bloody Boy's going to attack him, and he can retaliate. He doesn't necessarily need to strike every turn. Because he's there, they can't strike this spot. That's the only reason. I feel like when he moves, their range is going to increase a lot. Maybe not a lot. I think if we put him right there. Yeah, that's right. Because it would be mirrored on either side. What is this guy? He's got lower resistance? Yeah, defensive 20, but only 9 resistance. Tormod is obviously our guy for that job. Okay. Volug on this side. Oh wow, I can rescue this Exdaean. Mickey gonna top off Volug right quick. He might need it. Gain a few XP along the way. Honestly, when she's got Paragon, Sacrifice gives her a lot of health. Wait, Vicky, I don't know if she will be ready in time to help with that combat. There's enough archers over there that it makes me nervous to send Jill. I don't want Laura anywhere near that. I feel like I'm gonna get pinched a little bit. This is the only guy that can hit Leo. He deals 26 damage, but Leo has 8 defense. So honestly, he probably won't hit Leo, and Leo will be able to hit back. I feel like he's gonna go for that because that's the only target that he can strike at. So he can't kill Leo. 13... 15, yeah. He'll only attack once. I think that's right. I think that's fine. And with Tormod and Nolan over here, whatever guys spawn, we'll be alright to deal with it, assuming anyone spawns. And we can literally wall those guys off. I kind of thought so. Wow! That's crazy. I thought there was essentially no chance that he hit. I wonder what the odds were. That's got to be pretty low. Nice. Crit off! Delicious! 15 damage. Crits are triple? Triple damage? Other phase. Yep, get out of here, guys. Go on. One down. Oh, it's armored guys as well. Yeah, a coin toss to hit him. Higher than I thought, honestly. For him, it is 3 times. Crits are triple. Nice. Yeah, 51%. So whatever that really comes out to, I don't know, but 15. Okay, Zahark. Brave Sword. I think it's time, team. 13 damage. He'll take 11 damage if he doesn't dodge. Can I do that safely? How can I do that? I can have Jill pick her up. Yeah. If he dies, I'll have someone here. Mola could stand here. It wouldn't be enough room. She can shove, but unless she transforms, she cannot pick up. Ileana couldn't survive a strike from that guy. Javelin, L Wind, L Fire. It can never go easily, team. We're always gotta worry about something. It's always something. Oh, Xavier, what do you got? Elfire Bro's gotta go. The other ones aren't as scary, but Elfire Bro's gotta go. Javelin, Javelin, so they can all attack, all of them can attack at range. Fortunately, he can't move up here too easily, or too well. So I can have Leo retreat, and we can heal him. But we gotta start taking some of these guys out. Morim will delete someone. He'll just straight delete someone. And I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be one of these armored guys. Because Tormund can probably take out this armored guy. And, honestly, I think I'd take out this Elfire guy with him. Stand in the way of Javelin, bro. And take out this guy. 100% chance to hit. We'll hit twice. Maybe take 5 damage. Tormund's fine. And, he gets the kill at 13 damage strikes. Okay, that's what we're doing. I feel like we gotta block the boss still with Soth. I don't know that we have to, but feels risky not to. Too bad the mages are on the outside. If they were on the inside, I could do some cheeky stuff with have Soth attack them and then get pushed back over, you know? Okay, I do have a lot of attack power over here. But everyone's just far enough away that I can't strike. Let's equip the cam. We want that. Is at least safe if I attack? I don't think so. If he can move here, he can move there. Steel bow, and then we got... Still have those two to deal with. Illy does not kill this lance guy. Even with their strongest attack. 12 damage? Ugh, that makes... that allows Zahark to kill without taking damage. Gotta be a little bit careful. I don't want to get stacked on by these guys. But I can kill two of these guys, and I think it's worth it to do that. I strike twice, but I don't get a kill without a little bit of help from something. Jill can't help. Okay, I gotta get Leo out of here. He's coming over here. He'll be safe over here. Six movement. 6. So I could attack this spot. I could attack Vika. Okay. Brave Sword will strike twice. Maybe we get an Adept poke as well. He'll take 11 damage. Oh, I'm so nervous, team. This could go not so well. Can Volug kill this archer? Barely. He can. And these guys cannot attack there. Okay, so I think this is fine. I know Volug is fine, so this is okay. I'm just considering the others. I don't know yet if I want to move forward with Zahark. He's reasonably dodgy, and he's probably fine. Some sweetbread, peanut, beef jerky. Oof. Xavier, that sounds awesome. I wish you could share your food. Nice. That does sound pretty good. Okay. So Fire Bro's dead. We don't have to deal with him. This guy is a little bit scary. Only because Nolan doesn't have much in the way of magic defense. If Moirim transforms, then he could make his way over there, I think. Oh no! Vika was able to do it? He can't move anymore. Oh, that's such a bummer. Well, I gotta have him shift so he's... tanky. Oh, I thought I could have him move after. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I thought I had another attacker over here. I don't. I hate this, but I think I need to move Nolan over here and then not strike. I think that's the only way I live there. Dang, I want to finish him off, but it's just not... It's just not wise. Yeah, cats can't do that. Birds can because they can move after. I didn't think about that, Xavier. Alright, I did, but not in time. Okay. So I should be able to heal Leo. Nice. Staff, heal. Okay. Wind Edge? I don't know, maybe that's the play. Maybe if these guys also have a chance to strike here, they'll do that. And really low chance to hit, and if he does hit, he does 13 damage. I think I want this. I do want that. I want that. I did know Xavier, but I didn't process it properly in my brain. Dang, they're gonna come over here and attack this guy's gonna attack Marm, but this guy cannot. So he's gonna attack Zahark probably. And these guys might pile on Volug, I'm not sure. I need to move Illy and Vika. She can survive 23, that's a lot. But next turn, she can transform again. So she's a lot stronger. Who's left? Soth and Jill? I think that's all we can do this turn. Dejure? Okay. They're definitely gonna try and collapse on him. Volug's fine, though. He's fine. And the one archer won't be able to... or won't want to stand one tile away, can't, and attack, so he'll be, he won't be enclosed. He'll be able to run. That is a lot of damage, though. Yeah, I knew that guy would attack Marm. I'm not surprised there. Nice. That guy's gonna die for that. That's exactly what I wanted. Bye, guy. Off. Yes. Yes. Delicious. I needed those kills. So, Nolan's just tanking here. Maybe I should have equipped him with the hand axe since they're all long-ranged. That mage almost certainly hits. I gotta be careful tanking these L winds. Interesting. I really didn't think he'd attack Soth. I thought he'd go for the mage. He could actually hit the mage. Maybe they're trying to stack Soth out. Boom, 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 boom. Yes! Yes! Yes, I'm so glad it missed. I willed it into existence. I did what I had to do, team. Okay, one more gone. Two more gone. Okay. Oof, Volug is hurting. So are these guys, but no one else is really close enough to help him. Okay. Talk to Muarim? I would love to, but I don't think so right now. This guy's gotta go. Yeah, he's gotta go. Then Muarim can take care of one of those other guys. Probably the mage. Because he can take care of him without risking damage. I thought Zahark would get the kill. I really, really thought Zahark would get the kill. Okay, Jill can't make it over there fast enough. Interesting, Archer Bro can hit right there as well. Oof, I can't do that. He's got a vulnerary here, I think. Let's see. This tile is still vulnerable. So I could have Mickey heal and just have Jill rescue her. I think that's the play. And then everyone... Oh, no, I can't shove Leo far enough to assault this guy. Okay, let's see. How do I deal with this? I can have Tormund finish this guy, because he one-shots him. And then the real threats are gone, because I can have Soth finish this guy. Marm can finish this guy, and then we just have these two Javelin guys, and their attack is not threatening, really. Not truly, at least. 11 damage. Oh, more than 11 damage, so plenty. And it definitely hits. Bye, guy. We did it, team! I hope! Oh, I hope we survived. Brain not work. I didn't want to, sit there and wait for those guys to spawn, and I remembered there were 2 mages, but I felt like there were only 2 mages. I forgot about the armored bros. Forgot about the armored bros. This card, it's got 1 hit in it. Dang, I think we gotta do the Iron Dagger. I think we have to. Yeah, somebody too easy. Well, James, I'm glad you find joy in it. Oh, I'm glad you find some joy in it. We're big chillin'. Look at that heart rate climbing to 91. Not even sweating it a little bit, team. Javelin 23. This guy's 25. Marm's gonna take this guy out. He's more dangerous. He's just more dangerous. I don't need them stacking on anyone. Yeah, big kitty cat. He's scary. He's scary. Okay. Jill, rescue. Not Leo. Mickey. Okay. Wait. Vika does have to be careful because of the archers. But we can move her closer and have her wait. First, we're going to heal her. Why not? Then we can move her closer and have her wait. Okay. 9 damage and 9 damage, potentially. So I can't have Nolan attack. I'm gonna have him heal. He's fine. He's fine, and I know he is. But on the off chance that something bizarre happens, you just gotta be ready. Where are you going? I wasn't expecting whatever that is. Nice. Xavier, that's not a bad idea. That wasn't a bad idea. And she could have easily made it over there. Oh well, it's fine, probably. We're probably fine. Probably. Oof. Yeah, good miss. Okay, Zohark was he's looking a little squishy. Okay, Vika can almost certainly reach those guys, right? I don't think I can shove her. I don't think anyone can shove her. Wait, 5? CN 6? I don't know. Maybe we can. We can shove Vika. Okay. Leo just close enough to not be really helpful. If we shoved Vika, she could reach that one, but not this guy. And I don't think we can shove Leo far enough. 2 pushes max. 2, I don't think he hits that guy. I don't think there's any world where he hits that guy. I don't know where he's going, but we got to see to it that he never makes it there. I'd like to give Leo this attack, or this finish if I can. Let's drop Mickey here. Then go stand over here. Okay. Okay, I think Vika takes out this archer. 15 damage twice. He can't attack back. Easy money. Easy money. As long as we all live, Xavier. Sweet action, buddy. Later, last threat. Vika is coming for you. You like that? See what I did there? It's because she's a bird. Shove Leo. Smash. All right. Later, nerd. Bye. Bro thought he could outrun us. Thought he could get away. False. False. Cannot get away. 0% chance you get away. Let's just give him the Iron Axe. Grab some XP off of this. Nolan, almost fast enough to score a double hit on these guys. Woo, with the sweet cancel there. How about that? South Iron Dagger. He won't finish this guy unless he crits, I don't think. Just doing my quick napkin math in my brain. Yeah, barely. Tormod comes in for the kill. And Morarim kills that other guy over there. We're golden. Zahark has a chance to heal. Everything is fine in the world. All is good. I don't need to stand that close. Well, it doesn't matter. He's got a javelin. Delicious, team. We've made it. Drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Tormod almost getting a level off this. Honestly, that's insane. Can Marm can reach that guy. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. Item, Wind Edge, equip. Molinar use. Okay. He can strike anyone. But if he hits anyone, it just doesn't matter. 23 attack? No, Tormod's fine. With his 12 defense. Nolan's 13 defense. Zahark can survive a hit now. And will strike back. Yeah, I think we just have, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna have Marim finish off this guy. That other guy, Leo can chase him down or something like that. I'm so surprised. Someone survived Morarim. A single hit, but oof. Cam, I'm searching all of the possibilities. I'm not saying I'm getting them all, but I'm just searching for them all. Okay, if we stand here, this guy cannot get to Leo. He's safe. And we gotta wait a turn for the our bros to run away anyways. It's fine. This is fine. So it's getting huge. Okay, all the prisoners escaped. Bummer. Can't quite reach him. Zahark. End him. Bye. Might as well get the XP. I'm not trying to leave it on the battlefield, you know? Okay. Oh, who's got a seize? Is it Mickey? Does it have to be Mickey? I don't know. Anyone? I was standing there and it wouldn't let me seize it. Okay. Yeah, no, Sota's healing off the spot, but I guess he can't take it. Yeah, had to be Mickey. Could sacrifice to Soth. I could actually get a couple sacrifices right here and level her up. It's probably not worth it. Let's go! Okay. All right, nice team, we did it! Let's go! Alright, gents. I'm gonna call it a night right here. That mission took a little longer than I thought it would. The next one probably will as well. But, no deaths! We saved it. Every time I screwed up, we saved it. Usually just barely, like always. But, we got it. That's what matters. Friday! I guess we'll finally claw back to where we lost. I don't know if we'll have time to do that mission. We'll just have to see how fast we can clear the other one. But anyways, Smooch's team, love you guys. I will see you all again on Friday. Take care, my gents.